Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'll be talking about some tips about moving down. If you're thinking about moving to anywhere, to California, just somewhere new where you're just completely unsure of what's going to happen. I'm just gonna be out here, I guess. The reason I'm doing it out here is because it's a nice day out. Gotta enjoy it. Move here to California, you know, got the sunshine, got the ocean. So here's some of the tips that I would say. It's nice to have as much money as possible, but here's the thing. You don't want it to limit you. And what I mean by that is, you know, you will never be able to get enough. Never, right? That's the thing. And then you get stuck in a cycle where no matter what position you're in, you think you need more money, so you never go. And you always tell yourself, no, no, no. So it's one of those things that you want to do as soon as possible. Right, when I moved down here to California, I wasn't really that good financially, you know, and I'm working things out. But it's one of those things I feel that when you do it, life just kind of works out for you. You know, you just got to have that attitude that no matter what happens, I know where it's headed. I know what I want out of life. One thing I would recommend is if you have someone who wants to move with you, I know it's pretty crazy and not many people actually have other people to go with, and I totally understand. If you don't, you know, it's still good. Like, it's still possible. I mean, you learn a lot. Just remember, if you move, you're gonna be learning a lot of new things that you never thought you would have learned, you know? And those are just lessons that I can't even explain to you. You're just gonna literally have to go through them yourself. But the one thing I'm sure of is you will not regret your decision. That if you do it, honestly, it could change your life. You know, it might not be something crazy like making millions of dollars or something like that, but it'll be just eye-opening to what you want to do in life, where you want to go. You know, like, societal pressures are so strong right now where it's just like, you know, you have to do this, you have to do that, school, but it's not really, you know what I mean? A lot of people go to school for something and don't even work in that field for the rest of their life. But then some people do. Another tip about moving down, it's really nice to have a car. If you're moving down somewhere where you need to fly, unless you have money to buy a car, that's really rough. Like, without a car, you're just gonna get drained out so quickly. And a car is also a good way of making money. Like, for instance, when I got here, Postmates, even though I got scammed, which is another video entirely, I made good money. I made like $1,700 so far on it, and it's pretty good. And all you do is drive around. You don't need no... Man, these waves are loud. I swear if I can't use any of this footage. Some of these waves are like literally 10 feet high. That's pretty crazy. One of those things that no matter how much you plan for, you will never be fully prepared for what's to come. So just do it. Honestly, like, as cliche as that is, you know what I mean? Like, what's holding you back? You gotta ask yourself. And it's usually not finances, nothing that's holding you back. Your parents, anything. It's actually yourself that's holding yourself back. You know, and life is short. You know what I mean? Like, before you know it, boom, I'm sure the age that you're now at, you're like, how did I even get this far? You know what I mean? What happened? Where did those 20, 30 years go? Gone. Gone with the wind. We don't have much time. Gotta go out there, travel, get in debt. Good times, you know? Once you die, that's just, you know, debt. I'm kidding, don't get in debt. That's not a good idea. You know, real talk. You gotta sometimes just do it. You know, I know I wanted to for a long time. It took me 3 years to finally be like, you know what? Once the opportunity came, I just did it. I was like, you know what? This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I want. And I'm gonna go get it. And we all need to have that attitude in life where we just say, we gotta go get it. Whatever it is. And if you don't know what you're getting, you need to go find out what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? I have faith in you. And I thought I'd give you this tip. Also, when coming down to LA, Craigslist, it's pretty sketchy. But you can also post your ads on there if you want work, and that can pan out sometimes. Honestly, the biggest thing is networking. Talk to every single person you meet. You know what I mean? You're walking by someone, say what's up. You're in an Uber, talk to Uber. Talk to him. You know, we talked to this Uber guy, and he was like, we said, what are some tips that you give us living in LA? And he's like, you know what, honestly, don't go looking for people, let the people find you. So really, it's kind of a waiting game, but you can't just like sit and do nothing about it. Like, you gotta go out there and do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if you're sitting at home, how are you gonna run into that random stranger that's gonna help you in the end, right? I mean, honestly, a lot of people say, oh, that's luck. It's not luck. Look at it this way. You get more lucky. There's some random people behind me. You get more lucky and more opportunities when you venture off and do something. Like, let's say I go to the gym, you have a chance of meeting someone there. If you go for a walk or for a run every morning, you have a chance of meeting someone. You go to a coffee shop to work, you got a chance to meet someone. Baristas, people, you know what I'm saying? You go anywhere. I wouldn't say go to clubs, because I don't know, there's some cool pelicans. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta go out and talk to people, and then things just keep going. Stay yourself, be genuine, be a true person. And honestly, all these things together, you'll find that you slowly find that you become a part of it. I feel the happiest I've ever been in my life. I feel so strong mentally, and you know, I mean, prepare for some hard times too. I mean, when I just got here, it's pretty hard, but it got better with time. Man, I love these pelicans though. Look at those things. Beautiful birds. But even being out here on the beach, you know, in La Guana and California and the sun, like, come on, get out there, start living. Let's do some cool, let's do some dope shit, you know? There's just birds on birds. I swear I'm gonna get crapped on. Well, my friends left me because I was just being a weirdo and talking to you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not a weirdo for talking to you guys, but I am a weirdo for standing here with a camera and just talking to myself. But it's crazy. This is like a lens. You are looking through this lens as if you're here. I'm holding you up in a camera, and I am here in real life. Okay, that's too much. That's you gotta live your life. And like I said, no matter how many times, I mean, have as much money as possible. Great. Get a car. Make sure great, because that's a source of income. Friend would be amazing, or find someone you can move in with. Roommates. If not, post an ad. Me, go out there, talk to people, go to coffee shops. It's easy. Literally, you just go to Starbucks, pull up a computer, work there. Anyone sits next to you, hey, how's it going? Or talk to a barista. You know what I mean? They're all nice people. They're like, you know, we always think people are just so mean and aggressive, but really there's a lot of nice people out there. One of those things that no matter what, if you have a mental idea of where you want to be and say, you know what, it's gonna work out no matter what, it will. That's just how life works. You know what I mean? We're our biggest obstacle in life. And I mean, also talking to locals about where the best place to get an apartment is, because they know all the cheapest places, right? You might Google it, they won't be able to tell you, but when you actually talk to a human being, you know, they'll be like, hey, I know like a cheap place, like an Uber or something, you know what I mean? So, you know what to do. You gotta get through it. You live your life, be in a place like this, right? Let's go. Let's live our lives here. Let's do this together. Mash that subscribe button if you haven't yet to see more of my content. I'll be pushing more and more. So just get ready. I just produced an album of mine, Divided, that's gonna be coming out soon. Just finalizing it. It's more of an EP. I'm really proud of it. It's the greatest work I've done so far. And I really hope you guys enjoy listening to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, like this video, comment. I love to hear you guys' feedback. Subscribe for more content. Put that notification bell on so you get notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.